What is good stream? I should be live now. What's up? Gamer Legend, Prez, Swag Falcon, Monte, Fortnite Player, Kiz, Will, Fortnite Trends, Flagos Fly, Ethan, Romario, Roman. Like, awesome. Solo, don't fill. Why does it say don't fill? Welcome to the stream, everybody. What's up, Stuart? Angie. I like the music for this one too. Up Roman. I don't know why my forehead is upping. I think it's just a camera angle. I never heard that in real life prior to this. Prior to stream. Thank you for asking me that. Up Doctal, we have S4L with the 5 says, yo dude, sorry I haven't been on stream for a while. I missed it though. Glad to be back. I'm S4L. Welcome back. Everyone get some S4L hype in the chat. I appreciate it, my man. No worries about not being here though. It's always so awkward when people apologize for not being here. Like no one has an obligation to be here, you know? I do appreciate you all though. What's up, noob? Did you rage quit? I mean kinda, but like I also had to let my dog out. In that like a while. Sounds like you need to clear your throat. I'm good. Now that you said it, I'm gonna have to though. I have such bad gag reflex too. What's up, Danny? Home? You like the song? Really? It seems like most people are over it by now. Alright, we have a weapon? Oh gosh, it's a scoped AR. I didn't realize it. Ah, shoot. I didn't realize it was a scoped AR until I had committed to it. How old is my dog? He's like... I don't know how old he is. I think he'd be like 17 this year, but... we're done. He probably won't make it to like his birthday. He's blind. I was looking at chat. I just saw the weapon and went for it. And of course it was a weapon that I'm like horrible at using. Doing alright, You like those wings? What wings? I don't have wings on. How many wins do you get a day? I mean, it would depend on how much I play. I use 6 sensitivity, Adrian. What's up, Ben? It's so frustrating to get like a scoped AR. Like, why can't we just get a normal AR once? Or a pistol? Like, honestly, like, I would be very happy with a pistol. How old am I? I'm 22. But yeah, I think my dog was born in 2001. How many wins have I got today? You win a solo showdown. I played 4 games, I think, this past time. I don't know. Did you mean the entire thing? No, I didn't play 25 games. I don't know what you mean by that. Your question doesn't make sense. There's not enough information. No comment, S4L. Listen to it. Dog is older than me. Yeah, my dog is older than a lot of people. In my chat. Mythical. Your stomach hurts? Rip. Alright, can we just get a weapon? Can we get a gun that is like suitable? Because I think the last 2 times I've came here, I've gotten a hunting rifle, and then that time we got a scoped AR. Like, can I just have something? There we go. This is like a viable weapon. Awesome. Not even like I'm like ecstatic with this. It's not even like it's a legendary scar or something very rare. It's just an AR that I can actually use in fights. That's great. Don't answer that question. Oh my gosh. Let you guys in on something. If I don't answer something, it's probably on purpose. You want to see me play with Maddie? I mean, she's busy right now, dude. I can't just make her play with me, you know? Like, she's doing her own thing. If she wanted to play, like, she'd hit me up. That's cool, Gamer Legend. You're good, Just, I'm, like, very good at reading chat. If something's not answered, like, it's probably on purpose. Oof. Very favorable bloom. I did, Playboy. What's up, Xavier? Pizza? I had pizza earlier. I might have pizza later, too. That is pretty good. This is so sketch. I've had such a hard time with like the slow use heal items today. If you guys are enjoying the stream though, please do remember to hit that like button and sub if you are new here. I do live stream every single day. Someone just had a rift around us. Hi Desire. Mr. Really soon. Feel weird? Why Gamer Legend? Is this my C4? Did you restart your stream recently? Yeah, I had to do some stuff real quick. It was only like I was only like not streaming for like 30 minutes, but I thought it was better just to stop the stream and start a new one. Rather than just leaving it on nothing. Alright. We got what we need from this. You said you're 22? I am 22. Next mixer stream probably tomorrow during the day. How long is the stream gonna be? Probably like 2 hours, not very long. Yeah, no worries, Slime. Don't worry about it. Thanks for stopping by. Nice to really see you. You just turned 14 today? Happy birthday, Legend. Unfortunately, we're not in the zone. I mean, we are in the zone, rather. Retail isn't in the zone. Dusty, your favorite? Yeah. I like Dusty Divot a lot. It's just kind of frustrating the past few days because the challenge for kills this week is at Dusty. So there's a lot of people coming here, and it's not a lot of people that... I mean, that's kind of the issue, but it's mainly that there's a lot of people who don't normally come here. So they play it like differently than it normally plays out. It's kind of hard to explain, but just like the timing of everything is different because you have all these people coming here who aren't used, like it just throws it off. It's very annoying. But yeah, I really like Dusty Divot. You're the 12th like? That's awesome, Slime. Do a raid? I'm not ending my stream though. Seep. Maybe if I'm ending my stream. I try not to do raids unless like I have like a good amount of viewers when I'm ending my stream. Usually when I end my stream I'm kind of like... There's usually not that many people here, so like... It just doesn't make sense to do a raid in my opinion. I should like. Thank you, Angie. And this man continues the trend of people launch padding onto me. Cause he's a fucking idiot, he gets to kill me. Like, thank you, Roman. Like, he's bad. Alrighty then. Are you gonna play squads? No. No, Rise. I don't. Maybe Gamer Legend. But yeah, I don't. We should just use our C4 there. I can't stand the people that play this game so much, dude. Like, his entire plan there was just to exist underneath me. Like, that's so stupid. I mean, today, I think 6. Maybe even 7. I think 6. I don't know. What's up, Disc Golf? How are you? Alright, we're invisible. Awesome. How was your day so far? Pretty alright. Oh my god, whoever said I needed... I hope you, like, step on a Lego or something, Will. That hurts that you did that to me. Because I'm, like, so bad at clearing my throat. I don't know why. Is that mythical? Yeah, I mean, I like Paradise as well, but it doesn't... I'm having issues with, like, every spot loading, so it's just frustrating to go there. They had previously fixed this issue, but now it's back because, you know, Fortnite can't just work properly. I was really liking Season 5, but, the issue's really whack. What is this man breaking? Get this shield. Paradise is out of the zone a lot, yeah. There's a good amount of rifts there though, which somewhat make up for it. I think the rifts were a somewhat good addition to the game because it does make some of those spots more viable. It's just frustrating sometimes because I feel like because of them, there's more people just launch padding onto me randomly in the middle of the game. Dude, these vines are the worst thing in the game. I feel like... Okay, I don't know where this man is then. He's in here. See, this is what I was talking about with the people coming here just for the challenge. Because nobody plays like this ever. Like, I've been coming Dusty constantly. Pretty much since the start of Season 5. This is not how people play. But recently... I've had a lot of people come here who just hide in the building like that. Yeah, it's just different. Like the hop rocks are more centered, whereas the rifts are kind of like outskirts spots more. I feel like it's different. I see what you're. They're like an added mobility thing. I think the rifts are better. I just kind of think it'd be. I don't know. I feel like it'd be better if the rifts stopped existing after like the second zone, because then they wouldn't affect them like late game as much with just random people rifting. It's just, I feel like it's incredibly stupid when people are just rifting around in the late game, and I've had some matches that come to that. What's up, Prez? But yeah, see, like that fight there, we were talking about that guy playing incredibly passive. Like him playing super passive there wastes our time to the point where like other people are able to kill us. Like if that fucking guy who didn't sit in this, if he just sits in this building, that was his entire gameplay there. If he doesn't exist, like that entire game plays out differently. Slime, stop asking for that. There's nothing happening in the game right now that I can give you tips on. Like I don't, there's nothing to give tips about right now. If you want tips that where the gameplay provides context, like no context, they're going to be incredibly worthless to you. Like there's literally nothing to learn from right now. I'm literally just dropping into Dusty. Like, I don't know. But if that guy doesn't play incredibly passive there, like everything plays out differently because the timing is different. And like timing is like 90% of this game, I feel like. Alright, see, like that loot is off limits now. This guy might be one shot to the revolver. Gosh, damn it. I'm sorry. I mean, like, I literally, I don't know. If I'm ignoring your comment, it's because I don't, like, that's going to be my response if I'm ignoring your comment. Keep asking it. Like, I try ignoring it, but, like, people just keep asking. So I have to explain to you that that's not a thing I'm going to answer. Like, it's just, I don't know what the best outcome is there. There's another guy here. And it can be somewhat frustrating to get mats here too. Like there are these trees now in the inner area, which makes me more likely to come here than I would have been in past seasons. But you see, we're out of mats. I mean, you're fine, Slime. It's just like if I don't answer something, I probably like purposely ignored it because it's just not, I don't want to answer it or do that, and like not really worth explaining. But yeah, I don't add people anymore. It was just like a huge waste of time for people to come and complain about me not adding them when I had anyway, so I don't do that anymore. And it doesn't matter anyways. When I play with viewers, I just play with people from the chat. It has nothing to do with being on my friends list. I don't use my friends list for anything really. What's up, Trizen? Welcome to the stream. And I feel like one of the things I'm doing wrong here is that I'm too like, I don't even know what the term would be. Like I'm too like, I don't know, hungry to make plays in Dusty in the early game. Because there's so many people playing passive, like I see an opportunity like that for there. I saw that Omega had just gotten out of a fight and it was likely weak, so we could probably kill him in one shot, which we ended up doing. But just like being hungry to make plays like that, like puts me in an unfortunate situation because there is so many people playing passive. I honestly don't know how to approach it because that's just kind of how I am. Like if I see an opening, I want to take it. I don't know, Ben. I'm not playing with viewers. Can I show item shop? Yeah, I got you, man. Just try to remind me. I might forget if I don't know. And unfortunately, we have like no bullets. But there really isn't anything too special in there. There's a pop lock, the bright bomber. I don't remember what the other like daily items were. Up Trent, and then obviously it was the same featured skin as yesterday. Because when new things come out, they are featured for 2 days. Hard to get mats at the beginning of Dusty because there are people and you get shot 9% of the time. I mean, it's not really that hard because there's a lot of trees. Like, alternatively, what I could have done this game is after I looted my first building, I could have just went, like, hold on, I'll show you. Oh, this ammo's looted. This is unfortunate, like, the lack of ammo we have, and retail isn't in the zone, which is, like, the primary spot I get ammo from when I come Dusty. Because there's a lot of ammo there, so we can usually go and clean up retail and then be, like, pretty healthy on ammo. But, like, what I could have done this game is, like, I looted this building first, right? And I think I had, like, decent stuff after. Like, I had a pistol and a pump, which is decent. Like, I could have just came here and gotten this tree and then got one of those trees and then gotten the others. But I was just, like, so hungry to make plays and punish that guy for being weak that it kind of set me in a bad spot. Because, like, we didn't have mats, and then also, like, we were playing, like, somebody could clean us up because, like, I don't know, so many people just play to clean up in the early game. What's good, Frankie? Vanessa, Just Ryan? Thank you, Noah. That's one of the, like, somewhat irritating things about Dusty is, like, all the trees are outside the building. Like, all the mats are outside the buildings, you know? Where, like, as if you drop, like, Tilted, Retail, Greasy, any of these, like, Paradise, like, any city areas, like, all these houses have furniture in it, and then you can use those to get mats. 30th, like, what's good, Robert? No, I'm just doing solos. But you can use the furniture to get mats in other locations, whereas, like, Dusty, that isn't really a thing. Like I said, I'm just like way too hungry to make plays in the early game. Like, I see an opening and I want to take it and punish that person. Alright, we'll drink this big, carry the minis. I'm going to drop the snipe for the grenade launcher just because I feel like I get more value out of that. Like, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the grenade launcher is a better playmaking weapon than the snipe is. Like, if someone's playing defensively, like, I can just kill them with the grenade launcher, whereas the snipe, they kind of have to peek enemy, and my snipe hasn't even been that great recently. What I think of the Bright Bomber, it's an okay skin, but I don't really want it. Like, if I wanted the Bright Bomber, like, I would have had it by now, you know? It's been out several times. Fortunately, we were able to find medium ammo there. See if we can get some medium ammo out of this ammo box. Because no, we didn't, but we're quite low on medium ammo. And I have to be really aware of my back right now because, as you saw, retail isn't in the zone. So those people are going to be coming from there. Backer pump up for the pump. Right, someone's using shield. I have my shotgun out, thank you. Are you kids? And didn't we get another big out of this? Yeah. I'm not going to drink that right now, but we probably will end up drinking that in a moment. I just want to not be, like, bogged down for a moment. I just like thinking first we get him one shot. Okay, he had a chug, but the amount of times I've died drinking chug jugs today is absurd. Oh, that was an accident. Oh my gosh, dude. I love trees. I love trees. Why do people want to know they're colorblind? I'm confused. I'm not colorblind at all. I have very good vision, and I see colors just fine. What's up, Tanvas? But the difference between this time and the past times I've been drinking chug jugs is I was able to grab it and just get out of there. We left behind 2 minis, but I think we'll be able to go back and get those in a moment. Someone breaking something around us, but... So many wins. I can't do that. I'm in a game. But after the game, I'll show my stats. I don't know if he knows we're in here. Seems like he does. And that's why I always rate the RPG much higher than the grenade launcher. Is because the RPG just works. Oh, the storm is coming already? Shoot. I was not aware of that. We should be somewhat okay. I was just completely got caught off guard by the storm. Do you curse a lot? Yeah, somewhat. Depends on the day. I mean, honestly, I would say I curse more in just casual vocabulary than I do like actually being mad. I don't know. It's weird. Like instead of saying like I might just say like the F word or the S word, you know, like a filler thing. Hard to explain, but you guys probably understand. How many dubs do I have? Like 1,700. I don't know the exact amount off the top of my head. What's up, Cole? Welcome. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please do remember to drop a like and sub. If you are new here, I do live stream every single day. Yo, this bush looks suspect. I feel like this is every fight I get in Fortnite now. Is like me fighting somebody who's on top of me and we're spam building, right? In some sort of nonsense fight where everybody just buys time. And then someone else snipes at me. It's like, I don't know. Very solid percentage of the fights in Fortnite, I feel like, at this point in time. Alright, we got him. Sweet. You have anything to heal with, dude. What of a scrappy game. I've only been playing Fortnite since the second day the Battle Royale mode came out, but I didn't start playing it a lot until I started streaming it in like late November of last year. Of course, there's another guy on me. But I started streaming in late November of last year. That's when I started playing a lot. Until then, I would usually just play with like my friends if they were on or something, you know. I wouldn't play very many solo matches. Okay, we're probably dead here because we don't really have much stuff to go with. We use a lot of our material there. We have this guy coming behind us. I don't have anything to evade him. We do have one bounce pad. And we also have to get to the storm. Like, we just have a lot not going well for us at the moment. And, like, I could go and push that guy, but you see I'm weak. So, like, if we take damage there and then get hit by the storm, too, like, that's just, I don't know, not a good outcome. Or not, like, likely to go my way, you know? And, of course, dude, there's a rock in the way. Why can't... maybe Ninja. I'll try. I'll probably forget, though. And this guy's coming now. So now we can maybe fight him. Still somebody else sniping at us, like always. What? my gosh. Yo, can we even go and get that med kit? I think I can if I heal up first with bandages. But yeah, I don't know if you guys saw, but I hit a perfect shotgun shot. But he got his building up just the split second to be able to stop it. We need mats. We need shields. We need everything. Okay. We got like no mats back from that. I don't know if he just didn't have any or I just messed him. What's up, Caitlin? How are you? What's up, Frankie? FBG Carnage, welcome. Carnegie, I always call you Carnage. Yeah, it's like very difficult to see an outcome in which this is good. A singular mini shield. And this, I don't know what I want to do. I'm gonna take these because you can use them faster. I'm doing alright. Yo, this sucks so hard. Because like I can't even build up to like where I need to go because if I do I'm gonna be out of material. Know what I mean? Like, we have so few mats that's an issue. What's up, Rain? How are you? Is there somebody in this? Alright, whatever. We're popping it up. There's nobody in it. I wasn't even in the zone. I'm dumb. Oh, there's brick right here. Please pray for this to be a lot of brick stream. Yes, it is a good amount of brick. And wood we got somewhere. I'm so like cautious of this. And I know there was a higher rarity, what's it called? Grenade launcher. I just don't care that much about it right now. It's not worth going back into the storm. I'd rather just be able to get more shield points from that slurp. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm so bad with the grenade launcher. Oh my gosh, we got it? How much HP were we at one point? That was, oh my god. I'm about to upload 2 videos. One's going to be like no mats and 6 HP. And then the other one's going to be no mats and however much HP I had there. Get some GGs in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream. And subscribe if you're new here. I do live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. Mostly just solos. Occasionally I do play with like other streamers who are my friends or like play with viewers. But I mostly just do solos. You should 1v1 subs. I don't really plan on doing that, Pen. I'm sorry, but that's not something I really want to do. What's up, Lassa? How are you doing today, though, man? Welcome back. Nice to see you. You want to play? No, I'm just doing solos. And I'm sorry, no, but I think I told you several times that I'm just doing solos, but I don't know how to make that more clear. We got Madinf with the GG. Did you see that game, Maddie? That was like ridiculous. We so should have lost that. I don't know, like when you ended. If you guys want to see my stats, I currently have 1,300 solos with 25,000 kills. 223 duos with 4,900 kills. And then 229 squads with 5,000 kills in there. And then if you guys want to see my locker, I'll try to quickly. A few people asked during that game. We got the Black Knight, the Shark, Omega, Red Knight, Rex, Lead Agent, Cuddle Team, Crackshot, Carbide, Snorkel Girl, Recon, Dazzle, Codename Elf, Mary Marauder, Dark Voyager, Drift. No more mayo with pizza. What? You got Ethan Black Gaming doing it. Now you're done. We We got Raptor, Reaper, Visitor, Valor, Wukong, Alpine Ace, Redline, Rabbit Raider, Noir, Moonwalker, Mission Specialist, Huntress, Funk Ops, Eye Patch Man, Battlehawk, or Rogue Agent, Rustlord, Scoundrel, Sparkle Specialist, Squad Leader, Lifeguard Girl, Technique, Tomato Head, Prophecy, Nogops, Royal Knight, Blue Squire, Zoe, and then the Wingman. Thank you, Swag. Item shop. Probably gonna. There it is. But the game will probably start. Yeah. So you might have to go back and pause that. I'm sorry, I forgot that one because I didn't remember to show my stats and my what's it called? My skin Oracle Specialist. That's what her name is. Yeah. You gotta switch it up sometimes. Had an 8 kill solo. Nice, James. Lifeguard Girl, aka the Madine skin. Yes. Madine, do you have a Lifeguard Girl? You want the commando? Kinda, not really. Like, it's an okay skin, but I don't really want it. No, maybe if I had 800 V-Bucks just on my account and it came out, I would maybe get it, but yeah. I don't know. It's a nice looking skin, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to use it. It's hard to explain. Actually, probably I do kind of want it now that I'm using the girl skins a lot, because the way they changed Ghost Peeking messed up the dude skins for me. We're off to see the ocean. There's a good amount of people here this game. Hopefully one of these buildings loads in time. Please load, please load, please load, please load, please load, please load, please load. Load! Alright, thank you. Tac. Tac is trash. Alright. Direct Proud Hercules. Two back-to-back 80 plus damage shots with the common tac. I'm hacking, guys. That's it. I mean, like, there's no denying that. That has to be hacks, right? Rip to me. I'm gonna get banned. I think I heard someone up here. I've got this pistol. I mean, the pistol isn't the greatest weapon, but I'm just happy to have something with first shot accuracy, to be honest. Get this chest. Yo, that's cool. Young? I know we have an AR, which is my thing. I like lagging. I heard someone like walking around, but I can't find them. Oof, someone just got executed. We have no shield, so we're quite vulnerable. We don't have a lot of mats either. Come on, where are you at? That's so frustrating. Like, it just had the angle and then he moves. Hi, Desire. Octavio, what's up? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop this shield right away. It might make more sense to wait until I find minis, but I just need something. You see this guy's just sniping at me? So what I'm gonna do is place there. Actually, watch this. We're gonna bait him to think we're about to run out, and then I'm gonna loot the bottom of this and potentially come out and catch a good angle on him. I don't see him anymore. Might have moved on. But I was trying to bait him with those stairs. It just didn't work out too well for me. Oh my gosh. Not much we can do there. That's one thing, like, I don't know how I feel about that spot, dude. Like, sometimes I like it, but sometimes I don't. Like, I just feel like it's so open that, like, shit like that can happen, where you just fucking this dude just comes out of the sky with a good shot on me. And, like, the dual pistols are so punishing. Like, he happens to get a good shot, and then it's like, what, like 80 damage right there, I think he did? Maybe less? I'm not too sure. But, like, that's kind of the nature of those weapons. It's, like, really, like, an all-in weapon. Like, what's up, Alan? Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I like Wild West Town, but sometimes I don't because of like stuff like that. I don't know. Like I like, and it's like a difficult spot to like really get a like feel for because no one like, it's really depend on the bus angle. He did 41, then 82. That's rip. Hi, Andre. Thanks for watching. I watched a 3-minute clip of SpongeBob today. First time seeing something other than a Twitter clip of it. From my point of view, Patrick does spot on impression of Sammy Boy. Rip. But see, like this bus angle, like I could go Wild West Town with this, surely, like it would work. But there's just not going to be anybody there. So I don't want to do that. Did you watch the song I posted last night, TJD? That was a SpongeBob song. I'm gonna go Dusty. Like Wild West would be like if you just wanted to like get wins. Like, this probably would have been an ideal bus angle for Wild West, because that probably would have been a lot of loot just to you. And, like, obviously you can get circle screwed, but there's a good amount of rifts there, and with the bus angle, there's likely not going to be too many people there, so you should be able to find a rift if they happen to spawn. There you come. Thank you, Leland. That's awesome, TJG. I'm happy that I could in some way influence you watching SpongeBob. Ain't no chests. And see, like, this is where I don't know what I want to do. I could drop down there, get mushrooms, and get mats, but, like, there's likely a decent amount of people coming here, so I don't want to do that. But we have no shield. We have shotguns for days for some reason. At least we do have this pistol, though. I'm very happy to have this pistol, because, like I said last game, it's just something with first shot accuracy that I can tap someone down with if I have to. Like, even though it's not ideal, I'm pretty good with the pistol. If there's anything like that where I can tap it and it has first shot accuracy, like the revolver and the deagle have first shot accuracy, but they're like different, you know, they're not spammy weapons. Whereas like this pistol I can use just like I use a normal AR pretty much. Can you use Black Knight next game? I can, but I don't like using the guy skins now because there's something weird with them and like the camera angles. It messes me up sometimes. Oof. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this right away. Like, you might disagree with this, but I've had such unfortunate timing with chug jugs today that I just don't even want to see it. And it's early game and I haven't heard anybody running around, so we should be able to get this off, but I've lost like probably, I think like realistically like 4 or 5 games today. Just because like I tried to drink a chug jug and then like I got it off, but like it just put me in an unfortunate spot for later. I don't think you need to buy Tricera. Her head might get in the way. I honestly don't know. You might do that. Actually, I want this. You share your sensitivity? I have a command for it. It's 6. Seems like no one came here for whatever reason. I don't really know why. This is like a really good bus angle for Dusty anyways. I'll talk about it. Well, the ceremonial headdress that Triceratops wears is quite large. It could be obstructing. No offense intended. But I want to have this pistol just in case there's like certain fights where I hate the burst and like we could somewhat use the pistol for that maybe. What's up, monkeys? All right, no worries now because we got this. We get the normal air. Oh, we might take fall damage from this. I'm so dumb, dude. I forgot how high it makes you go sometimes. Like, I just wanted to go, like, straight. Yeah, I think Desire, it's, like, one of those things that you can't unsee. Like, once I notice that thing, I, like, notice it all the time whenever I'm using any of the guys or, like, the larger headed characters now. It took me a while. Someone was like, "Hey, you can't use the guys now with this update." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And then like once it happened to me, like I can't like unsee it, you know? Do you play Playground? Not really, no. Didn't we run into gas earlier? This is a somewhat decent circle. Jake, that is a weird loadout for me. Why, Frankie? I have my AR, my shotgun, my SMG, and my gas. What happens? I'll just use a guy so I can get an example of it and then post it. But basically, it's like kind of when your back is to a wall sometimes. Like, it's hard to explain, but like the shoulder is in the way. And like I can't see what I'm aiming at. It's really like kind of weird to make it happen, but it happens to me a good amount. Like I was using the robber skin today when I was streaming on Mixer. And it happened to me like several times in one game and I almost lost because of it. And then I was like, no, not again, you know? Had the craziest game. I got a 0-kill win with 12 assists. Oh my god. Left SMG. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys. Why is that a thing? And I've seen that in the patch notes before too, but it doesn't even it never was fixed. Like, but I've seen them put in the patch notes like 2 or 3 times that they fixed that. Yeah, probably like several times today, Pen. What's up, John? Aha, bitch. Oh my gosh. Never with the smoke bombs again, dude. Oh my gosh. I got so messed up in my inventory there. 3 HP? I don't know. I might need to add an actual delay to my stream because I was getting stream sniped way too much today. I don't know, Pen. Like way too much. Either that or I was just consistently getting some of the worst timing ever. Like, that's possible too. But some of it was stream sniping. HP, yeah, I got messed up in my inventory there. And I don't, like, what, Frankie? I don't understand what you're saying. But that guy didn't make sense to me either. Like, I can't do those fights where people just do nonsense like that. Like, he built up, like, let's see. Like, he built up above me, and then I was trying to, like, do something, but he was, like, spraying me down, so I had to, like, spam button stuff, you know? And then he jumps off and then just comes in the fight. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, he had every advantage and then he just relinquishes that. And it's like, how am I supposed to predict? Like, in no world will I be able to predict that because no reasonable opponent will do that. Like, it just doesn't make sense. He didn't have me weak. Like, I can understand if he had me weak and he thought I was, like, going to heal or something, but he didn't have me weak at all. So, yeah. It just completely threw me off. I really dislike things like that. And then this area did not load. Please 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 load. Alright. I think that man just almost killed himself with C4. I'm pretty sure he hit himself. Alright, we have nothing in here. Thank you for opening things up from here. Don't you already have a big delay? No. That's me being sarcastic. It's nice to play this game when you can't access half the city that you're in. That shouldn't be a thing. What's up, Matt? But yeah, that shouldn't be a thing. And they'd previously fixed that issue where things don't load. But why are you saying that in my chat, bud? I don't know what that is. Yeah. This. But here's the item shop stream. I'm gonna go use the restroom. I'll be right back. Yeah, Evan, I just unfortunately the game doesn't load for me. I don't know if you guys joined halfway through that match, but like literally half the town didn't load for me at the start. Like literally the start of that game is literally just me waiting outside a building hoping it loads. And like everybody else is looting in that time and like getting positioning, like it's just really unfortunate. And they had previously fixed that issue and then it came back like 2 weeks ago. And then along with that update, my ping doubled. And then now I also get to lag whenever anybody places a trap around me. And then this week, what they did was they brought back the guided missile launcher. So, I mean, great changes by Epic. I mean, if you watch the stream a lot, you've seen me complain about that. But yeah, it's just like, I don't know. The last update they did was so shit. Like, it had so many issues. And then they didn't fix any of those issues this week. And they just added the guided missile launcher back, a weapon that literally I feel like nobody wanted in the game. And like everybody, like, I don't know. I feel like Epic is just waiting to change things because they don't want to change things off people's just like knee-jerk reaction. And I guess that is like somewhat of a good philosophy, but just bugs should be fixed. What's up, Hale or Hodge Lawn? I'm sorry. I didn't read your comment because your name is hard to say. So I just went on with what I was saying. But yeah, that update was just not very good. I like some things. Like I like that they made it to where the storm goes faster, but they can do that without making the game good. What's up, Harold? Yeah, Zach. I wonder if this game will ever be at a point where they're just not adding weapons to it constantly, and that they're like the game will actually just be the game for a little bit. You want them to bring back the tactical SMG? The SMG that they have in the game right now is basically identical to the tactical SMG. Like the normal SMG, it just has 5 less rounds in the mag, and then it has slightly more damage. That's the only difference between it and the tactical, and obviously the model and the sound. But like the fire rate's the same, which is like the main thing in my opinion. Am I gonna play Call of Duty 4? And I played Call of Duty 4 a lot when I was like 12. I'm not really into that game right now. I played like Modern Warfare Remastered when it came out, and I don't know, that game just didn't age well in my opinion. Even though it like was one of my favorite games when, like for a while when it first came out. It just has a lot of flaws. Yeah, I mean, I don't even care about the guided missile launcher being good or bad. I just don't think it's a weapon that needs to like exist, period. I'm somewhat tempted to take this hunting rifle over the chug jug. I feel like they should take a break on new things and fix all the bugs. Agreed. Yeah, but it's very likely 2 different groups of people that are doing those things. I would imagine they have different teams that do different things. I don't know though. I don't work there, but who knows? I am aware that you can shoot the guided missile out of the air. I know. Like, all these things you guys are telling me, like, don't change my opinion of it at all. Like, my opinion is that it's just not very, like, effective, and it's just kind of lame. And you telling me that it got nerfed, or that you could shoot it out of the air, like, that's consistent with what I already thought about it. Burst or Scar? I do Hydron. I prefer the Scar. I autos over burst pretty much always for me. Ew. We hear a man on the other side of this. I don't know if he's in it or outside of it. Oh, there he is. Oh, he is the auto too. What's up, Radical? They're trying to make it a scout name. Yeah, I see that for. I don't know. I like approach the game with a very like solos oriented mindset because that's mainly what I play. And like, I just feel like that doesn't have as much value as it would in like duos or squads, you know. And I'm gonna take the minis here over the bigs. You might disagree with that. It's fine. I just prefer to take minis. If you want to take bigs, good for you. Are you? Oh, okay. See, I like there when I place a trap. Great addition to the game. I get anything out of these ammo boxes? Nice. This is a pretty good circle. This is probably the best circle I've gotten like since I started this stream. I mean, I could see that soccer. I mean, I'm not alone when I play solos, so like I don't really play off stream. So I'm like playing and talking to you all and answering questions constantly. Like honestly, I focus way more on stuff with the stream than I do like gameplay stuff. How do you keep yourself entertained playing solos off stream? I don't play off stream really at all. Like oh my gosh. Why do they have to put fucking shit like this, dude? I don't understand. Like, why can't shit just not be in awkward locations? Wouldn't that be great for a change? Oh my God. I don't care about double pump. Yeah, I don't play off stream at all. Like, I don't know, dude. Yes, Pen, I'm aware of that. I've played first-person shooters online, or shooter games online for like 10 years over that. I'm aware. Oh, I missed it. One more time. Alright, god damn it. This is bullshit. Unsub if you can't deal with cursing. Like, I'm gonna curse, unfortunately. Like, it's not really necessary, but it's just in my vocabulary, so like it's gonna happen. So you should probably just go ahead with that. What's up, Cool Motors? Welcome to the stream. My stats. I have 1,300 solos with 25,000 kills, 223 duos with 4,900 kills, and 229 squads with 5,000 kills. Can you play COD 4? I don't even have Modern Warfare Remastered installed, but I don't intend on playing it. Like I could just never play that game again and probably be happy. You only stream solos? Yeah, pretty much. Show skins? No. I already did the stream and I don't like doing that because it's just literally a waste of time for like 80% of the people that watch my stream. So I don't like showing my skins all the time. I do it occasionally, but it's just a huge waste of time in between games. That's cool, cool motors. But yeah, what I was trying to say before I died right there was just that I haven't played on off stream in probably like 2 weeks or so. Unless you count like something in playground mode I used for a video, which I wouldn't really count that playing. Like I just had my friend stand somewhere so I threw grenades at him for a video. But like, I don't play off stream. I don't even play like before the stream. Like I never like warm up or anything. Like apparently some people, I don't know. I don't do that. I just play the game. Yeah, I know soccer, and that's just someone I've never seen in my chat either ways. Anyway, I don't know. For some reason, like Nick A30 and Ninja, like, don't swear in their streams or whatever, and that's cool for them, but, like, that just, I don't know why, but that, like, translates to so many people in the Fortnite community thinking, like, you can't curse, and it's just, no, like, I can curse if I want to curse. You could choose not to watch it, that's fine, like, it's completely understandable, but, like, just because those two do that does not mean I have to abide by the same like self-imposed rules as them. Like, makes no sense. Both of which used to curse like a lot in their streams. Or I don't know if they could curse. Like they both used to curse a lot in their content. But like it's not like they just never curse ever. A lot of kids watching it, Nick. That's fine for them. I'm just saying, like, just because they have those guidelines for their own content doesn't mean everybody should, because we happen to play the same video game. And like I said, you can like they both. I don't know that much about Nick A30. I've seen like one video where he's cursing a lot, and apparently he used to do that in his streams. But I know Ninja from Halo, and he used to curse a lot in Halo. I do not pen. Heavy burst? New meta? Question mark? What's up, Young? Galea, welcome to the stream. This might be the new meta, guys. Apparently. What's up, Laura? Blades, welcome to the stream. That's cool. That's one. Thank you, soccer. Welcome, Badger. I think I heard somebody else over here. You figured out what they're gonna nerf? Yep. Next patch notes. Burst pullout time reduced by like, and then whatever, some number, or increased by 12.5 seconds. Nice. I can't do double revolver. I feel like with the revolvers and the deagles, like if I don't have first shot accuracy, I just miss. It's so frustrating. Like I understand how spread works, but like I could be like, I don't know, let's just say like 60% likely to hit the shot, you know, like, or 80%, like pretty likely, but it always goes on those outside margins for whatever reason when I use those weapons. That's why I don't run the deagle or the burst or the revolver much, even though like it can be a decent weapon. Especially like with double pump gone, you can do pump deagle and it works out quite well. I used to do that like in like if I didn't have 2 pumps when I used to double pump a lot. But they legitimately do nerf everything I do. Okay, we might have to put the burst down. I'm sorry. And I'm not taking those gas bombs. I saw that those out there, but I feel like I lost a game earlier to those. Just because I was using them, and I was like concerned with using them in the fight. Oh yeah, Parker. That's another thing. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Parker. Another thing, you just get to hear random footsteps when you kill somebody. I don't know why, but that's a thing. Not really Cortez, but like with streaming, I focus way more on the stream than like the actual game. And like I don't really play off stream, so I don't know. Actually, I did play off stream a bit the other day. Because I was on the phone and I was just like playing. Well, like not really paying much attention to it. But I think I was doing like solo squads. Multi is somewhat in the thing. Yeah, like I said, it can be good, Doctor. It doesn't work for me unless I have first shot accuracy. And like, obviously, I don't want to wait in those close range fights to get first shot accuracy. So like, it's like a horrible catch-22 or whatever the term would be. Like, I don't know. I just don't really use it. You know how to make invisible walls? Yeah. But I don't see value in that, really. I don't care to do that. I'll just play the game like a normal person. Got any wins on stream yet? Yeah, a couple. Like, a couple hundred. I don't, like I just said, I don't really play off stream. So yes, I've won on stream. Hoopla, what's good, Desire? But yes, if I don't play off stream and I have 1,700 wins, pretty likely I've won a few games on stream. I'm sorry, Crazy. Apparently, heavy and then a burst is the way to go. Is what I found this game out. And then I dropped the burst. Have I won this stream? Yeah. We got one win that I shouldn't have got. I was like really weak and low on mats, but I ended up winning that game somehow. Nope, I'm not doing duos, Caden. I wish I had a grain of sand for every time somebody asked me to play duos. Imagine like the sandbox I could have. It would be lit. My sandbox would be the best sandbox. I feel like I just heard someone build something. Oh my gosh. You play squads? Sometimes when I play with viewers, other than that, not really. I don't like squads. So annoying. Hate waiting on other people. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I said. The grain of sand thing. He just doesn't even understand the reference because I just get asked to play duos constantly. And like if I ever said yes to that question, I would just be in a perpetual state of playing duos with viewers. Oof. This thing looks so ugly. The guided missile launcher. Looks like a big pencil. Hi, Desire. So close to 9K. Yeah, I think we're like, what? 60-ish off or something along those lines. that. I'm sorry, Robert. I might know a streamer you can watch to help you with that. That's why I use the auto over the burst. Like with the burst, I can't do things like that, and it upsets me. Right, Doctor? It'd be crazy. I'm about to just put community manager for Epic Games in my Twitter bio, because that's what everybody thinks I am anyway, so we might as well just, I don't know, get some free Twitter followers. I'm not actually going to do that. It might be illegal, I don't know. Impersonating an Epic Games employee. What's up, Carlos? Yeah, no worries, Craigie. That's fine. I don't... You know how I do it. It doesn't even matter if you have to make a new account every single time. What's good, Carlos? Me no have traps. Me sad. You haven't played Fortnite all day? What are you doing, Desire? You need to go to bed soon. Woke up at like 8 a.m. today. That's early for me. I went to bed at like... I don't even know. Like 4 something. I wish we had bounce pads. Like a bounce pad at that man and go pop pop on him, but we don't have bounce pads. Been alright, Carlos. Probably like 999 wood stone badger. What I would guess, because you can't do more than that. That's a cap. Doctor, I could so not get a job at Epic. I've shit talked Save the World so much and how that's the game they worked on for years, and then nobody gave a shit about it. Like they would not like me. I'm probably like there's like a picture of me somewhere. Who makes your thumbnails? His YouTube name is like Mank Dude. He doesn't have a channel. He's just one of my viewers, and then like he made me some stuff. And then I was like, no, I just hit him up to make me something. But hey, if you follow me on Twitter, DM me and I can give you his Twitter or something. Because that's how I like pitch him. That's fine, camo duct tape. Why are you still here? What the hell are you doing on my channel? You can't deal with the cursing. I don't even like hide that, you know? It's not like I'm like, yeah, I don't curse. Like I do. If that's... You can't watch, I guess that's understandable. But I can't change my vocabulary overnight. Like I have worked on that, but just because it's unnecessary. But I'm not perfect. Have I been lagging badly? I don't even know. Define lagging badly. Ping wise, no. I lag whenever someone places a trap near me. My game never loads my shit in, like as far as like loading buildings. I don't think I get connection lag, but as far as just like the Xbox can't handle shit with whatever update they did. Yeah. I don't know, kids. You just gotta be here when I need mods. That's the thing. I have like a good amount of mods now, so I rarely need mods. Like moving a mile away, really? Oh, I have like lagged a few times like that actually, now that you say something about it. But I mean, it's Fortnite. Only you had a Netgear XR 500. Is that what it is? Yeah. Gaming router. I gotta make a video on this thing. What's bad is they sent me this for free and didn't even tell me what type of video to make. They just said make a video. So like I don't like they didn't even say it had to be the focal point. Like I could just make a I don't even know what would satisfy that. How much does it cost? I think it's like $300. I don't buy it. I'm gonna make a video on it where I go like as in depth as I can and like test some stuff. So just don't buy it. That was like I was like joking there. What's up, Wyatt? I don't know, Wilson. I fought somebody earlier. Listen to this. This man was invisible, right? Couldn't see him. We could just see his gun floating, and then when he started building, we could see his blueprints floating. And then he couldn't miss. Like, he, like, wrecked me with 2 quick hunting rifle shots. Like, that's sus. Like, you're invisible, and you just wreck me with the hunting rifle? Like, I don't know. What kind of internet do you have? Verizon Fios. I have really good internet. What's up, Gina Queen? But yeah, I have really good internet, and what's it called? I'm like the only person in my house who uses my internet, so like I don't even know how to make a video on this thing. Like I'm not a good test subject. But I don't know, I have some ideas. Act like another streamer. Oh my god, there's a guy across I don't even know who I'm acting like. Just overhype everything. The man across the hill. Oh my gosh. Ah. Walked across an entire invisible squad? That's crazy. Gifting mode, trading, skins, black, Skull Trooper, Renegade Raider, free skins, clickbait. I don't know. Is this how you act like a YouTuber? Is it acting? I'm an incredibly overhyped person, so my screen has to be shaking constantly. LEA impression? I didn't even do a British accent. I'm not gonna like ruin anybody's life by doing a fake British accent. Honestly, like Allier gets a lot of shit for clickbait, but there's way worse clickbait out there. To be honest, like I don't want to get into the subject, but like he's not that bad. You fall for clickbait? I don't really watch videos. I'm not gonna do that, Gina. I don't have a sniper. Verizon expensive? I mean, I don't know. It might depend on your area. For me, it was cheaper than the internet we previously had. That was quite bad, but that was mainly likely because they just moved into the area, so they wanted to like have like very good pricing to draw customers in. So that might change in a while, but like for me, it's I don't know something. Nice decoration and base. I hate this plant life, bro. Go back to sleep and starve. All right, Robert, I got you. I don't know if that would work though. Wouldn't your body wake you up if you were about to starve? Or go into like some sort of like coma like thing where it like uses very little calories or something? Like I think it would take you a while to die of starvation in your sleep. I don't think that can happen naturally. I'll try my best though. We have 2 opponents remaining. One of them is right there, and then the other is like down there somewhere. Verizon is yeah, Verizon Fios. Like that's the type of internet I have. Like obviously there could be maybe Verizon that's crap, but Verizon Fios is very, very good. I'm very happy with it. I've had it for about a year now, and I've had issues with my internet one time. And like they said it would be fixed in an hour, and it was fixed in 10 minutes. So that's good, especially compared to my other internet, which just had constant issues. If you had to pick between golden, P90, Scar, or heavy, probably heavy. The thing is, I feel like the difference between the heavy and the pump is greater than that. Like, let's say I have a blue AR or a common AR. I feel like the difference between like the shotguns is more important than like the difference between the ARs or the P90, for example, because the other SMG is just fine, whereas the pump is very iffy. I feel like for me, ever since like whenever season 5. Oof. We might be dead here. Like, I got very, very favorable timing on us. Oof. Big fall damage. And they both have explosives. That's, like, the worst part. It's like, how do we do this? I got this Google Wi-Fi a week ago. They're called like Google HomePods. Yeah, I don't know. SMG meta takes no skill. I mean, I feel like it takes less mechanical skill for sure as far as aiming, but I feel like it takes more skill as far as like positioning goes than shotguns in a way, because like with shotguns you could just insta kill people if you had better aim, and the SMG that's not going to happen as much, and you're going to get into like, you know, more drawn out fights where both players are going to be dealing damage to each other. So like it kind of rewards positioning more than anything, but like the way everybody sprays down everything is kind of whack. Like the combination of like the godlike SMGs with like the changes they made to materials like a week ago were like pretty questionable. Some GG's in the chat. I mean, it doesn't matter which guns are good. I'm pretty much always going to be able to clean up that fight. Some GG's in the chat. And if you guys have not already, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and subscribe if you'd like to see more. I live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. Mostly just solos, but occasionally I do play with like viewers. Or play with like one of my friends who streams. I love the flapper, dude. Oof. I mean, I didn't even see these people. I was in top chat. I should probably just live in top chat, huh? Yeah, we'll just stay in top chat. That's nonsense. Alright. If you guys want to see my stats, I believe somebody was asking about that. I didn't really see that comment, but I see people like talking about my wins. I currently have 1301 solo wins with 25,079 kills. 223 duo wins with 4,900 kills. And then 229 squad wins with 5,100. One time I was racing to a pump and I got it and spammed X and my game froze. Which SMGs need a prolonged period of just damage dealing, unlike shotguns. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like, you have to be exposed that entire time. Whereas with shotguns, you could kind of peek out. I don't know. Like, I understand. There is difference. For sensitivity, I play on 6.6. Talk mad fast. I got you. I can talk faster. I wasn't even trying to talk fast there. I mean, sometimes I have like a very short time span to get in like the information that I'm trying to get like across, or the point across. Especially if I'm talking about like something in game, like a decision I made, because like as I'm explaining that decision, I'm like making more. So like, yeah. That's unfortunate, BZM. I did fall damage today. Dun, dun, dun. Let's go Wild West Town, see what's going on over there. The Wild Wild West. You went right through your floor? That's unfortunate. I tried to jump off of my base onto my stairs and I just hit a tree in between and got like, you know, forced in the opposite direction, and then I was sent back into the battle bus. Alright, ammo. Awesome, solid. Oof. What is this? I think this is a pressed sub. Alright, Angie, thanks for watching. We'll take this. A decent weapon. I don't know. I feel like this thing, the suppressed SMG is like the perfect like jack of all trades weapon, and it really fits that master of none like kind of blowback of jack of all trades. Is it really just? I feel like this thing literally does nothing good, but it just kind of does everything okay. What time are you streaming until? I'm not too sure. I'm pretty tired because I didn't sleep much yesterday. What's up, Juicy? Yeah, that's part of it. Hi, John. What's up, Fly High? The router that I have to like review could potentially be a good product for you, because like with it you can prioritize like your connection to your like console or PC or PS4, whatever you play on. Like you can make that connection the priority and like not be as interrupted by the stream. What's up, Mark? I do. You usually ask me to play with you, and then I tell you that I'm just doing solos for this stream. That's a good feature, actually. Yeah, it has some really good features. Like, that's why I agreed to do it. Like, I wouldn't have agreed to do it if it was like something I didn't think could be good. It's just a feature that doesn't apply to me because I have like a ridiculous amount of bandwidth that only I use. So it's just like, I don't even know. Potentially Juicy Joker. But I haven't really done anything too special with it. But I might try playing on like different servers with that one and then like my normal one, and then comparing the ping, and then like playing Wi-Fi on my normal router and then that one, and then comparing the different pings, see if it has better Wi-Fi, and then obviously like the different features it can do. Nice, we got circle. How do you go live on YouTube on Xbox? I don't stream from Xbox. I use the Elgato HD60 capture card in a program called OBS on my computer. So like I don't stream from the Xbox. I play on Xbox, but my stream is all done on my computer. Even when I stream from on Mixer, I still like stream from my computer just because like, I don't know, it's easier for me than streaming from the Xbox. Because like I already have this set up and like I already know how to do this, you know? And could you, like my game sucks at loading stuff in anyways. Could you imagine if I was streaming from the Xbox? Like rip. I would be waiting outside this town for like another, like for the next, like the first circle would hit and like the game still wouldn't be loaded in for me. And it's somewhat worrying that we are yet to find a shotgun. Rip, I killed the ammo box. Oh, there's a shotgun. Pump it up. I'm about to drop these big shields. You saw attack? Yeah, I said we're yet to find a shotgun. Now we found a shotgun. I'm just playing. I would have taken that attack if I noticed it. I probably just wasn't paying attention at the time. I'm just like so used to like writing it off, you know? Is there any rifts up on this mountain here? Wow, I actually was doing good with attack a bit like earlier on this stream. Like I was hitting, like, I think the lowest damage shot I did that game with a common attack was like 70 something. Okay, I don't see any rifts, so we're just gonna have to walk our Finn wearing self over to whatever you like, Robert. I mean, button layout's just preference. The best button layout is the one that you play best on, whichever one feels best to you, whichever one suits your playstyle best. It's just everybody's different, maybe, like, you know what I mean? Like everybody has different preferences. Some things just don't work right, like in some people's heads, and it like clicks for other people. Like everybody's different, so just play on whatever feels good to you, and like don't really be concerned with other people's like stuff. Like it's one thing like to ask out of curiosity, but like if you're basing your sensitivity off mine, thinking that because I use a sensitivity and I'm good, like it's very different. Sensitivity is the same thing. It's just preference and playstyle. Mainly playstyle. Like some playstyles require different sensitivities. Or like kind of lend themselves to different sensitivities or button layouts, whatever. Look at my statue. So beautiful. And then Desiree's right there. Better attack or pump, it depends on you and your playstyle and whatever just works for you. I prefer the pump because I'm bad with attack, and I feel like the pump, I like the idea of the pump better, if that makes any sense. Oof, Desire was the lurk. I'll take the spike trap if nobody wants it. What's up, Jelly? That's yeah, Juicy. And like it just depends on the playstyle of the player, you know? Like hard to explain. And like some people can be very accurate with a high sensitivity. That's not like a given. So just because they use a high sensitivity, they're less accurate. Like it's somewhat more likely, but it's not like a guarantee, you know? It's just a lot of preference in place, like whatever just works for you. Like I thought about changing my sensitivity to 7 when the SMGs got buffed, because I was having difficulties like tracking players in close range with 6 sensitivity with the SMGs, but I got over that. and it ended up adjusting to it. But like that change in the game was potentially gonna make me want to change my sensitivity, because like that change in the game changed my playstyle. You know, it's depends on what you need, or what you want. That's the skin she uses, TJG. Uses the Triceratops. Is the Brontosaurus the long neck thing? Nobody talks to that. That thing has no friends. But like there's Rex on one side of the street, and then there's Triceratops on the other, and then there's that thing with the long neck that nobody talks to. Go back and get big shield? Are you talking about going all the way back to where I dropped? No. I'd rather just not even have shield. Like, I'm not walking all the way back there. How do you make your thumbnails? I go to my Twitter DMs, and then I DM the person that makes them. And then say, hey, I want this thumbnail. And then they're usually like, okay. And then I usually send the money on PayPal. Before, because I usually like ask them right before I stream, so I can pay them ahead of time. What they do, I don't know. They probably use like Photoshop or something, but I don't make my own thumbnails. Like, you can go back on my channel and go back in time and look and see when I stopped making my thumbnails, because they look much, much, much better when I stopped making them. What's good, Rocky? That's unfortunate, Spencer. I do, Rocky. Have you heard of the new heavy sniper? I have. Don't know why they're putting that in the game. Another weapon that they add, and it's just like, why is this happening? Honestly, I should go back there and loot. I should need to get ammo boxes. You remember me? I do, Desire. I think you called me a grandpa the other day. Or grandma. You were insulting my vocabulary. He said you have a very old person vocabulary, Barbara. Why are you playing Fortnite? I said, damn. Why are you talking ish to me? Dude, we have no material. I just realized that. This is not good. Oh, ADS, Noah. How many dubs you got today? 8? Or I guess today I might have 1, just depending, like, you know, because it's midnight for me. So I may have, I did win the game before this one, but I don't know if that was like prior or like after it turning midnight. So either 1 or 0. Technically, I had either 7 or 8 the day before this. Yeah, I mean, that heavy sniper just seems to be another play to like further increase metal, or like make metal more viable, because like you could see through wood and brick, whereas like you can't see through metal if it's like fully built. So they really seem to be trying to make metal viable, or maybe that's just a side effect of that. I'm not really sure, but I just look at that and I don't think that sniper is what we need. But I mean, they do what they do to this game, independent of what I think. Like, I don't know. I rarely agree with some of the changes they make. Oh my god, what happened here? Some sort of fighting. Mats are my mats. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like they just consistently make changes that are questionable. And then that usually leads to me insulting them, but I don't feel like we should go there. But I've talked a lot of crap about Epic and like the fact that they were making Save the World for several years and then no one really cared about that. And then like Battle Royale came out and everyone cared about Fortnite. It's like they kind of stumbled into this game. What's up, T-Bagel? How are you? It's afternoon. It's like midnight for me. I mean, I see it either way. Spencer, like, they actually don't, like, if you think about what they did in Season 5, like, they didn't make that many changes. Like, at first with Season 5, like, when it first started, and I was reading the patch notes, and I was talking to one of my friends, and, like, we were both just kind of disappointed with the amount of changes in the season. And, like, the biggest change they made this season, people think they buffed SMGs this season. They didn't even buff SMGs. They buffed SMGs in, like, the last 2 weeks of Season 4. But what they did was they nerfed double shotgun, so everybody kind of started running double SMG. I had already started using shotgun SMG last season. But, yeah. Very sick. Rip. I'm not sick. I don't know how I could get sick, though. But yeah, like they removed double shotgun and that kind of made everybody start using SMGs. But SMGs were already very good. It's just nobody really used them, so it wasn't as much of a problem. Or wasn't like a problem in air quotes as far as just like as impactful thing, you know. Where did this man go? Is he like underneath me somewhere? Is this somebody else? Who are you, dude? Are you okay? Alright. What did we drop my SMG? There's one right there. You're now getting into Save the World? Yeah, I don't think it... I wasn't saying Save the World is shit. I haven't played it. It doesn't really interest me. But, like... Oh! This guy just tried to fly at me and killed himself with fall damage. Rip, bro. Get out of here. But, yeah. I'm just saying that, like, they didn't, like, mastermind this game, you know? Like, they just kind of fell into the Battle Royale. Like, Battle Royale was popular and they released it at the right time. The thing they were working on for years was Save the World. Like, I think Save the World first got shown in, like, 2011. Or Fortnite in general. Got shown in 2011. And it didn't come out until, what, last year? 2017? I've always preferred SMG over a shotgun. I always wanted to like the SMG somewhat. Like, when the old SMG was in the game, I would always try to get, like, I would always get, like, cool clips with it. But, like, I don't know. I never really wanted to run it over a shotgun. Last hit, you got 0? Yeah, that's just a glitch with, the health thing, but... Like, it really does do the damage. I've noticed it a lot of times when they have a lot of shield. And, like, let's say they have 20 shield and 10 HP and my bullet does 30. It'll say I did, like, 30 shield and 0 HP. But in reality, like, it was split, you know? I think that's what the issue is. I don't really know. It's just, like, a display thing. I don't think I actually hit for 0. I'm not adding people anymore, Jackson. Is there any reason to get good at console Fortnite? Like, is there any Xbox-only tourneys and shit? I don't know. I don't do tournaments really. Like the only tournament I ever did was the Saturday Fortnite thing, the Keemstar thing that isn't existent anymore or something. But and obviously there was like that's why I got a PS4 was for that. But I mean to be good, I don't why be good at anything? Like if you want to, I don't really know. Can't see this man, bro. Like blend in perfectly with the charger broke. Rip Desires charger. We have 2 opponents. One's right in front of me. What do you think about sniping? It's really good. I wish I was better at it. Let's put it this way. I love playing with Maddie, and I've told her this because I like just give her a sniper and she just kills everybody. And like I just get to sit back and watch, and just everybody just dies, and it's great. So like sniping is definitely really effective. But I am not that great at it. As much as I used to be. Like I used to be much better at it. I used to do it all the time. But now I run 2 close range weapons, typically a shotgun and an SMG. And so I have to choose between an explosive weapon or a sniper, and I typically choose the explosive weapon just because they're more impactful. Dude, come on. I feel like this guy's gotten so lucky so many times. I just got ridiculously lucky there. We still have a minute. Can I show you which streamer and tell you how to not to rage? Yeah, his name is Sammy Boy. He's very calm. He's my homie. He doesn't really stream that much anymore though, but if you go to my related channels or my recommended channels, his name is just Sammy Boy. Alright, we see the last guy. Do I have bounce pads? Alright. We can play a circle. We have 40 seconds still. He doesn't seem to be making plays on it. He seems to just be content with existing right there. Oh, he's about to start RPGing. But Sammy Boy's really calm. He's hilarious. Put some GGs in the chat, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. That really wasn't that great of a game. I don't like. We probably shouldn't have won it. We had some cool moments there, but yeah, that was like pretty wasted time game. You're just joining us. I went to like Paradise there, but I couldn't find anybody. Like, nobody went Paradise, and then we just ran the entire time. But if you did enjoy that game, please do remember to drop a like on the stream and sub if you are new here. I do live stream Fortnite Battle Royale every single day. I feel like it's almost impossible to not rage in this game. I mean, I try not to because like I can just get into like complaining constantly, and that's obviously like not entertaining to watch. But yeah, he had the guided missile launcher there. I thought he had the RPG. I feel like if he had the RPG, we would have been rip. But yeah, the guided missile launcher doesn't really. I messed up my building there. I was just gonna run at him once I realized it was a guided missile launcher because he was defenseless. You guys want to see my stats? I have 1302 solo wins with 25,000 kills, 223 duo wins with 4,900 kills, and then 229 squads with 5,000 kills. RAR, I don't have the RAR in my quick select anymore because I bought the infinite dab for the beat, but then it put RAR in my quick select, and oh, I did put it back on. This is my emote. Share your wins. I just did. Are you on leaderboards? Not yet this season. What am I at? I'm at like 160 something. Let's see what we're at. I'll be on there shortly. Like it's always kind of around this time. Like I've been on there for season 2, 3, and 4. For the most of the season. But we're like 30 something off. We're really not that far behind. But for all time Xbox One solo wins, I'm 11th. I was 10th, but I lost that. But here's my skins if you want to see that. I have Black Knight, Sharky, Omega, Red Knight, Red Knight, Red Knight, Rex, Elite Agent, Cuddle Team Leader, Crackshot, Carbide, Snorkel Girl, Recon Specialist, Dazzle, Name Elf, Mary Marauder, Dark Voyager, Drift, Raptor, Reaper, Visitor, Valor, Wukong, Alpine Ace, Redline, Rabbit Raider, Noir, Moonwalker, Mission Specialist, Huntress, Funk Ops, Battlehawk, Rogue Agent, Rustlord, Scoundrel, Sparkle Specialist, Squad Leader, Sunstrider, Technique, Tomato Head, Tide Ranger, Nogops, Royal Knight, Blue Squire, Zoe, Wingman. You know you have too many skins when I like want to get water in the middle of me just showing my skins. What's up, 2468 the greatest? But I'm gonna end the stream there. Thank you all for watching. I will be live tomorrow, obviously. And I usually stream during the day on Mixer, so if you watch on that, watch any streams on Mixer, go ahead and follow me. My thing is Evolve Jake. But yeah, I'll be live tomorrow. I do have a Discord server that you could join to get notified, and then also social media like Twitter, Instagram are both just Evolve Jake as well. But thanks for watching. Hope you all have a good night.